live. Okay.
It's live.
So now we wait. Golly, it's been a long time.
It has. It's been 10 years.
Okay, so
10 years and counting.
Where's my scissors?
Scissors?
Just gonna hang out a minute.
We don't need no stinking scissors. We got pocket knives.
We gotta make this quick. So if anybody comes on, they can just, I guess, pick up with it. I don't know. And then if you watch later, great. So it's gonna be quick because he's gotta leave. This is like the only time we have to do this together. Hi Sheila. It's been a long time, guys. You know, we started P&C on YouTube a few years ago, and then we created this Facebook page, and we were doing live streams every Tuesday night, and that went good for a couple of years, and then for about a year and a half I did some live morning devotions, and that went good, and then that season passed, and I hadn't felt like I needed to pick that back up, even though I wanted to. Hi Leah. So
hey, look, Patrick's watching.
I made a post yesterday about an unboxing because I got a few things here I want to show you. I'm so excited.
One of them she couldn't wait to unbox, so she has it. She previewed it.
Yeah, I did. And then we were waiting on a package that has not come. We've been waiting on it for a long time. We were supposed to have gotten it 2 weeks ago. It didn't come. It's an incubator, but it'll come. I know it'll be here, but we just gotta wait. So, hi, Alicia.
Because we've got a lot of eggs we need to incubate.
So, babe, if you want to open this one, I'm gonna go ahead and let him open these since he's gotta leave pretty soon. I do miss the live streams. I miss doing the Bible devotions. I miss doing that stuff, but
we could show the box that way they can see. Woo, nice long skinny.
I've only made homesteading videos, really, guys, and even at that I do the same chores every day, and so I thought I'm not gonna make these videos every day because it's the same chores every day, so nothing really changes. So I'm currently building our new garden space, and I got the fence up yesterday. We got to make the gate. And then I'm going to be able to fill it with all these wonderful plants.
So we can keep the puppies and chickens out.
I ordered this a while back, and it came finally, and I'm so excited. And it is an elderberry plant. Okay, so last year, was it last year we went to the gathering over in
I think it was maybe
Roots and Refuge and VW Family Farms?
Yeah, it was last year.
We went there last year.
We wanted to go back this year, but
they canceled it. Well, I had bought elderberry startings from a guy there, and I let them die. But guys, look, this one is like a tree. So I'm excited about it. I've been waiting on it. So this is my newest addition to all my plants. I haven't even showed you guys any of the plants and things we have. But anyway, elderberry tree. Most of you probably know that these are good medicinal. You can make elderberry syrup and jelly or
have lost
whatever.
Sound.
So, he can't hear us.
He said he lost sound all of a sudden.
Okay. Hey, Kevin. Is that Kevin? And Tim? Okay, so keep plants in a shady area outside for a few days before planting. So I'll put this out there, and then this weekend we'll find it at home. So that's just one of the things I'm so excited about. Woohoo! This one's like, I'm really excited about you. I've had this one. I've been waiting, and this is kind of going to go along with the announcement that I wanted to make. I haven't felt like I needed to come back.
Hey, Charlie Joe.
On here, I've been praying about it, guys. What do I do, Lord? What do you want me to do? Because I want to do it, but it doesn't feel right. Do y'all know what I mean? It doesn't feel right. Like I would be forcing it. I'd be forcing to do Bible studies. I'd be forcing to do devotions, and it wouldn't come naturally. So I have a few devotions that were just personally for me. I've written down at the right time. Possibly would share those. But right now, I feel like I'm going to venture and do something else. I'm creating a whole new page and a whole new channel. Not leaving this one, but this one's going to be targeted and directed to
girl stuff.
Girl stuff. So, as most of you know, I love crafting and sewing and doing those things. And I've done it for about 20 years. Nobody knows that. Nobody knew I did it. And I had a business doing it a long time ago. And then when I met you, I was doing that business. But life things happen and it failed. And what I want to do with this channel, with this Facebook page, I can't see anybody going on.
I'm sorry.
Is do live crafting tutorials, live sewing tutorials, where I come on, we're sitting in my craft room, we're talking, we're making stuff, we're fellowshipping. So I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know how this is going to work. And I know it's so off the wall, like, whoa, it's like a 180 almost, or, you know, it's not what I've done in the past, but this is something I love to do. And it's going to be focused and targeted on that type of stuff. Projects. Girl stuff, yeah. Sewing, crafting, those things. How-to tutorials. So that page is going to be all about that.
I want to start a page on how to be a man.
Okay. So I've got all these goodies. I've been saving them. These are soap colors. They're so beautiful, guys. I'm not going to get them all out because we don't have a lot of time. Me and Chloe have already been through them all. I've got all my oils here because I do make soap. I usually just make it for us, and I've got unscented right now. But I know before I talked about wanting to start my soap subscription box.
I got a comments I got to read to you.
Okay.
Charlie Joe says she would volunteer to come over as a guest appearance so you could teach her how to sew.
I can't see the comments on my little screen. That would be so awesome. So when I get this room painted and organized, that would be amazing. Because, guys, the Lord talks to me while I'm sewing. You know, when you're cooking, ladies, or you're doing something, and
Bye, Americas.
You're just, maybe what I say is you're not in a holy moment. He's there. He speaks to you when you're doing things you love. He's there. He speaks to you. So
see, I think we can use this to make crinkle cut chips.
That's a soap cutter.
No, like potatoes, and then you can deep fry them.
I'm not gonna be selling the soaps, though. They're gonna be for the soap subscriptions.
It would make your soap smell like potato chips.
Many years ago,
men would buy soap if they smelled like bacon. Smell like potato chips.
I think when I met you, I was like, "Hey, I make man soap."
That was one of the requirements. I need soap to keep the ticks off.
I did. I had a bath and body and jewelry business, and so that was the end of my career when I met him. Anyway, because my life was not with the Lord. Anyway, so I just want
I'm sorry. I was reading.
Guys, that's the big thing. That's the big announcement. I'm not totally leaving this page.
I'm going to take it.
I've got a video in progress of the garden that I've done,
I'm going to take
and how we've done it.
With me to the hospital tomorrow, and then we're going to work on a lawnmower.
Oh yeah, that's your big day. So
that's my big day.
This new
how
adventure.
How to bypass a fuel pump.
This new adventure is going to be fun, and you won't have to work. You won't have to do nothing except hear me. He goes with me to the fabric store. See, that's something else I want to do. I want to take y'all with me. Like, if I'm at Hobby Lobby, let's do a live stream, y'all. Let's pick out some fabric.
I'll hold the camera so everybody stares.
And he's just there.
Which, if people stare too long, you know how I get. I will start dancing.
Yeah.
And singing.
Yeah.
Maybe not singing.
No.
I'll leave that up to Charlie Joe.
But everything's starting to open back up, and I'm able to get my hands on some more fabric and crafting material, and me and Chloe have projects that we want to do. My mom sent me a project, and I've been working on it, and it's so fun, and these things are so fun, and I would love to sit and help you guys and show you guys, like, you can do this at home, and it's fun, and maybe it'll give other people inspiration on a hobby of some kind. So anyway, hi Christy.
Miss Johnson.
I can't see.
It's right there. It's right there.
So, The name of this page is So Handmade, and some of you already know that I was trying to transition my business like months ago. There's a fly. To this, and I just couldn't figure out how to incorporate that into P&C, even though I wanted to.
Like Kevin.
This page ain't about advertising. This page ain't about like all that stuff, because some of you don't want that stuff. You don't want to see that stuff. But those of you that go over to that other page are there because you want to see this stuff. You want to participate. So that's why I'm branching off a little bit. So I've already kind of... some of you are already on that page. Some of you already know about this. Some of you maybe don't. But
I'm gonna have to laugh at that one. Nope.
What does it say? Gotta. I can't wait for the fabric stores to reopen. Gotta still order what online? Oh. Heather takes me to the fabric store when I'm being punished. Well, see, we let me tell you.
Heather's got some how-to videos on.
I tell you what I do to him. Okay, so
She's
I was like,
going to admit to it on air.
I was like, you don't have a lot of time. This weekend, I was like, hey, you need some shoes. I think the shoe stores in Arkansas are open, so let's go over there and get you some shoes for work. And so I had the GPS on, and we get there,
I'm like,
and
this is not looking right.
And he's like, what? And we were at Joann's fabric store.
Don't think I'm getting any work boots here.
I said, I just needed to go quickly look.
6 hours later.
It was not 6 hours. So the thing
I can't say stuff without hearing the SpongeBob thing going on.
I didn't lie. I was just like, well, we're over here, so I needed to grab some fabric. And I really don't need any more fabric.
The last place we do it.
You know what's even more sad? Chloe got shoes, and then the last store that we went to look for him, they were closing. So this poor guy didn't even get his work shoes that day.
So I'm stuck wearing 30-pound boots.
We'll try again. We'll try again. So, y'all, I mean...
My boots actually weigh 10 pounds. When I went to the doctor the other day, they weighed me before and after, and with my boots on, I'm 260. Without, I'm 250.
Yeah, he was in the hospital a little bit last week. And he went in for a... Can we even talk about that? Because I hadn't talked about that online.
I went in because it was hurting to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, he had a bladder infection that he didn't know he had, and they were treating him for chest pains and COVID symptoms. I'm like, oh my gosh, this ain't even right.
Does your chest hurt? I'm like, I came here to talk about pee. Why are you up here?
And I'm laughing, but seriously, this has really frustrated me that this whole thing, they can separate families in an instant and blame it on protection against the virus. And I'm not downplaying that in any way, but we live together.
I know, that's just dumb.
It's just another way to be like separate. And anyway, I had a whole problem, but that's not for today. Yeah. That talk's not for today.
It was funny. He's like, does your chest hurt? I'm like, yeah, when I cough. Next thing I know, I'm being hooked up to all kinds of things.
Yeah, so we're going to have a bill coming that he's got things on there that had nothing to do with the reason that he went in.
I know.
So.
Which I got to go back tomorrow to get the results of all those tests.
Yeah. So I guess that's it, babe. I got to show my plants and my stuff.
They were testing my white blood cells to see how my body is absorbing them. Because I guess with the...
Well, you're running a bit of a fever, but that comes with infection too, but not everything can be blamed on COVID, guys. It just, No,
I've had this cough going on for 2 years now, and it's just...
Yeah, he's got a dry cough. So we'll be out, and he's like, I'm trying not to cough because everybody's freaking out right now. So I'm trying to read over my little bitty phone. We're usually on the laptop.
Exactly, Kevin. Exactly. I'm just glad they didn't check my exhaust.
I see some. I can't read it.
See, I think he'd be the only one to get that.
Oh.
Because as you're a man and you get older, you got to get your exhaust checked.
Man, we were talking about our age a while ago. Like, I can go spend a couple hours out there working and come back in and just have a quick sit-down break. And when I get up, I can't hardly get up and move. Are y'all feeling that? Okay, so when I was a little younger, I could go out and work all day, and then it wouldn't hurt till the next day.
If Christy and Charlie Joe are coming over here, I'm going to go kidnap their husbands, and we're going to go get some burgers or something.
You know, my mom had sent me, she had tagged me actually on Facebook, we're on Facebook, with one of those cinch makeup bags, and so I had already planned on making that, and so I'd gotten some fabric, and that's one of the things I'm in progress of making. But, I got one made. I don't know if y'all have seen them, but they're so cute, they're so cool, and that's the kind of stuff that I want to show on that page. So
it's time.
Okay, it's time, guys. He's got to go, and I'm gonna get off, and so I'm gonna post the link on this page. I'm not gonna like bombard this page with the stuff I'm doing over on the Sew Handmade page. It's gonna be totally separate. It's just for those of you that are interested, that you think crafting would be cool, or just stuff like that. Guys, this is a whole new arena for me. It's things I love to do, nobody knows about, like all this stuff. So if you're interested, come over there.
Hey, Carrie.
Hey, Carrie. We're getting off, guys. He's got to leave me.
Stay on now that everybody's coming on.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to get off because I have still things that there's so much to do.
I got to run by the post office.
You need to drop my packages off, don't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, okay, guys. It's exciting. It's not anything we've done before. It's all new, but I was like, Lord, are you serious? Okay, let's give it a try. If it's a miss, it's a miss.
I clock in at 3:30, but I got to go in at 3 to get through all the screening processes to go to work.
Yeah.
They take your temperature, ask you a bunch of questions, and then you got to put on smocks and hairnets and mask.
Well, you work with food, so
yeah,
you gotta.
I was close the other day to cutting off the beard.
Not all of it. You can't cut all of it off.
It's my face.
I know it is, but really? I mean, come on. Okay, we're gonna go. You guys, thanks for popping on.
Bye, everybody.
Have an amazing evening. Oops.